This is one instances where the increasing and decreasing function question is related to discriminant kind of question. First, the question tells you that this is the equation. Okay, find the range of p. Now you realize over here there's two unknown. One is x and one is p. So a discriminant will have to come into play. Okay, such that y is a increasing function. So what is the concept of increasing function? Dy dx is greater than 0. Let's find out what is our dy dx. When I differentiate, I will have 12x squared plus 8px plus 16. Okay, so again, if you want to present it nicely, I say that for increasing function, my dy dx is greater than 0. 12x squared plus 8px plus 16 is greater than 0. Now, this means that this is a quadratic. When a quadratic function is greater than 0, you have to think that it lies on top of the axis, hence has no real roots. When you have no real roots, which also means that the b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. Be careful, this type of question is very common in the exams because it is so very tricky. So now I say that my b squared minus 4ac is less than 0. 8p squared minus 4 times 12 times 16 is less than 0. 64p squared minus, you take out your calculator. Okay, 4 times 12 times 16, and that is equals to 768 is less than 0. Okay, I will write it nicely. Less than 0. Everybody divide by 64. I will come to here. So 768 divided by 64 is 12. So p squared minus 12 less than 0. I purposely put it here. This question over here is so that you don't make this mistake of bringing it over. Once you get to here, quadratic inequality, p plus square root 12, p minus square root 12 is less than 0. When you see a quadratic with a inequality, it must always be related to the curve. Negative square root 12 as well as square root 12. Less than 0 is this area at the bottom. So therefore, my final answer is p is greater than negative root 12 and lesser than root 12. 12 is 4 times 3. So you should actually put it nicely as 2 root 3, negative 2 root 3 and 2 root 3. This is how you do a discriminant question within a increasing decreasing function type of question.